When you discover that your energy for spiritual things begins to go down, know that you're already joining the path of sleep. And eventually you will die. You know what the devil does? He comes to weaken you from within. You can sit down and watch movies for 10 hours. You can be on Facebook and chat for 10 hours. But the moment you kneel down to say, Father, you sleep off. You carry the Bible. You know what? Energy has been depleted. You are dying from inside. You want to find a man who is asleep. He doesn't have energy to engage God. He doesn't have power in the spirit. He can sit with his friend and gossip from morning till night. He enjoys it. In fact, he's in his elements. When he's gossiping somebody, he's agile, he's strong. But the moment you tell him, let's go out for evangelism, all his energy goes down immediately. That's a man who is asleep. If he's not yet going through crisis, it's because the devil doesn't have his time yet. You know, the devil is not God. He doesn't have all the resources he needs. So what the devil does is that he sets men on timetable. He visits men at different times. He said there's an evil day. There's an evil day. The devil doesn't visit everybody at the same time. Only God has the power to visit everybody at the same time. The devil's resources are limited. And so he waits for the day that he can do much damage to you. That's the day he comes. And so if you don't have energy for spiritual things now, you may say, come on, those things don't matter. It no matter. Look at my life. I'm doing well. Your timetable has not come. The demons are looking at you and laughing. They know you are not wise. Your timetable has not come. Your timetable may come 20 years later. Have you not seen professors? Professors. After laboring for 30 years, they are going home for Christmas. And a girl of 10 years is sent from the demonic coven for IT, spiritual IT. They are teaching her how to somersault vehicle. And a girl of 10 years stand on the road and does like this. And they cast somersault. And the professor, his wife, and 4 children dies. And then you are wondering, what happened? They were waiting for him. When he went to the university, did his first degree, did second degree, did third degree, they were waiting. No, it's not yet time. He now began to lecture. And he lectured for 30 years. That is the day his calendar came. And he doesn't have energy. If he had energy, maybe that morning, while he was praying, he would have picked a signal. Don't go out. That one signal is more important than the last 30 years of his life. If he had energy while he's praying, something would have woke up on his inside. So when he stands up, as he's going, the power will stop him. If he want to go, he will stop. If he want to go, he will stop. Because signals in the spirit, things are moving. This is not the right day to go out. And the man will go back home. That going back home is the salvation of 6 family members. But when there's no energy, you cannot journey in the spirit. Different things are in different locations in the spirit. Your answer, they are different places. The Bible said he has blessed us with all spiritual blessings in heavenly places in Christ Jesus. It will take energy for you to journey there. And so if you don't journey to where favor is, you may never find it. If you don't journey to where wisdom for financial breakthrough is, you will never have it. If you don't journey to where spiritual intervention is, you will never find it. And so when you are exercising in the spirit, you are traveling somewhere. You are traveling somewhere. You will journey. You will come to where favor is. You will wear it as a garment. And so 10 people can go for an interview. They reject them. When you come with an aroma. I wish you know these things by experience. 30 pastors can be preaching, but when you cough, everybody wants to hear. And then you are wondering, what is this? It's a power. You found it when you were digging into God. They say, with joy, you draw waters from the wells of salvation. There are many waters there, but you draw it. You draw. It will take power. There are certain things in God that you will press for 2 years before it breaks open. You are there, you are pressing. You are there, you are pressing. And suddenly the door breaks open, you enter. And then something happens to you in 24 hours that is more important than the last 10 years. And people look at you, they say you are lucky. There's nothing like luck. Anything you see happening in a man's life is a revelation of the location he has been in the spirit. Our manifestations are a testimony of our journeys in the spirit. When you go there, it will come out with you. There's a place where power dwells. There's a place where influence dwells. There's a place where wisdom dwells. When you go there, you come out with it. And when you come out with wisdom, you may be young, but you are older than your age. Because what you are operating with is ancient. You can sit down in your studio and cook a beat. That one beat you created from your studio, they will buy it for 10 million naira. It's not about your age. It's about where you have traveled to. You can say something that is older than your great-grandfather, and men will hear you and say, by what spirit does he carry these oracles? Because your words are no longer words. They have become laws in the spirit. And when you talk, your generation must hear you. It is a power, but it's in a location in the spirit. When the devil wants to reduce the quality of your existence, he depletes your energy, so you can no longer journey. You know, the Bible says God is able to do exceeding abundantly above all you ask or think, but it's according to the power at work on your inside. When that power weakens, the quality of your life goes down. Although God is sovereign, he will not be able to do. God is able to do according to the power at work on your inside. If there's no power at work on your inside, God will not be able to do. And so when you find men who are asleep, they don't have spiritual energy. They sleep on God. Anything that has to do with God weakens them. And they don't know why their lives is up and down. But find a man who has found strength in the presence. He said they go from strength to strength. Every one of them in Zion that appeared before the Lord, from strength to strength, from glory to glory, from wisdom to wisdom, from power to power, from realms to realms, from grace to grace. And people look at you, they say, what is happening? You say, I'm just traveling. I'm just traveling. I'm just traveling. There are some things you cannot find until you go to Dubai. No matter how much money you have to go to Dubai to find it. There are some things you cannot find until you go to Beijing, China. No matter how much money you have, those things are not in your location. They are not in Lagos. You must travel to bring them. You may have all the money in Lagos, but those things are not in Lagos. If you can't go to China, you can't find them. And if you cannot go, you have to buy from those who go. You buy. But you know the disadvantage with buying, any amount they charge you, you will pay. That's why some people have to kneel down for others. Because there is one who has capacity and another doesn't have. And so you need honor to draw it from the person. You will need service to draw it from the person. If you are proud, you will die. Have you not seen our rich man? I want to buy a diamond of so amount of weight. They say you can't find it in Nigeria. It's only in Dubai. Bring it for me. Pay this money. You have no choice. You must pay. And if you don't pay, you too travel. And so if you want your life to be unapologetically successful, build energy. Build energy. Build energy.